Okay. So, the NA Dual Cup is about to start. I'm going to be playing in it, so hopefully I can do pretty well in it. Um, Registration closes in 1 minute, I guess, or right now. These game sounds are a little loud. And I guess we'll look at the bracket, see who signed up. Um, so we got Sparks. He was second place last time. Higgs. Chain. Oh, that's not a... Maybe I need a refresh. Chain. Sparks. Davis. Okay, he did end up signing up. He's always been close to taking it. Just one or two maps away. And then me. So we got like top four. Sparks, Davis, or I are going to get number one, I think. Number two is... Okay, first, top three is Sparks, Davis, and I think Chain will get fourth. But Higgs can definitely beat Chain. I don't know how wide Chain's map repertoire is. It could be he just gets beaten on maps he just doesn't know. So back to Quake. Oh, gotta edit my thing. Broadcasting language is required. Wow. So, looks like things are getting ready. Ooh, the game's a little bugged out. Okay, that's a little weird. Oh, there we go. And Flare isn't on. Let's go to IRC. I'm complete. Okay, so looks like he's feeling under the weather. All games are best of 3 in the upper bracket. Lower bracket is best of 1. Yeah, Flair's not been feeling too good recently. So hopefully he gets what's ailing him figured out. This is the best group so far. Alright, cool. Yeah, Flair's feeling too bad to cast, which is a shame, but I guess I'll just show my own games, and then in between my games I'll cast other people's games. Kind of get some a little bit of media on this event that Flair so graciously put on for us. He's very dedicated. Let me show you guys the website he's actually made. So he made this website. This is edition number 200,000 of this website. He keeps changing it up to find the layout he wants, but you got kind of like the main homepage. You got rules. It's a lot similar to the 125 FPS website. Okay. Which, I mean, 125 FPS is kind of setting the standard for Quake tournaments now. So their rules are they're seen as kind of like the standard. Everybody obeys them. But, a little takes you away. Oh, that was kind of loud. Takes you away to the website where the VODs are, YouTube, his Dual Cup YouTube. And then we got his Twitch for when things are being streamed. But he's also putting together little frag movies. If you guys have, I know I have at least some frags. I used to go and look at what frags were cool and timestamp them and stuff. So it'd be cool if we could get some of those going out. Community frag movies are always better. You get less fluff in the movie, I think. Okay, so looks like brackets are out. So I got a bye, I guess, since I'm seated first for winning the last one. So I'll okay, so Higgs's opponent is not here right now. So I'll look for a game to cast. It's like Slur and Spuckle. No, I guess they're not playing in this. It kind of makes me sad when players are just playing Quake and not in this cup. I mean, it's just maybe some people don't like the tournament format. But I always enjoy just kind of having the tournament kind of rules to it. It's not just, okay, well, I like this map, I'll go play this one. It's kind of like gives a little bit of meaning to playing rather than just random practice games. So, Bliss versus M203. Davis says he already won. Okay. I'll ask Bliss if I can cast his games, because those might be good. So. Okay, so we're gonna watch Bliss versus M203. Oh, Morbius. Okay, so it looks like somebody had to go, but we're gonna hop into this one, see what's going down. I encourage you guys to send me messages in game about sound equalizing, and if okay, looks like Toxicity is the first map. If Screen goes black. Sometimes I forget to change it, but starting off on Bliss. Wow, I'm totally not prepared.
First frag.
STR.conf. Okay, sorry guys, I gotta look in my configs. This is not a good casting config. Alright, 1 second. What is it called? QLSTR, okay.
Lead taken.
Okay, looks like M203 is taking the lead. Quick restart on the video. Get this looking nice and pretty. Okay. I'm coming in. Hopefully it's not black. Okay, we're seeing video. Okay. Minute in, everything's worked out, and we're watching the game. M203 is up 2 frags. Looks like Bliss just came off the spawn. Ooh, he just doesn't have the weapon to fight here, and loses all his stack. Now Bliss is 100 and trying to fight on this red armor. Ooh, didn't time that 50 grab well enough. So Bliss gets the frag, and it looks like he may be able to secure some control. M203 just throwing his body onto that Mega. Probably knowing he's going to take a lot of damage and most likely die. So that ties the game up. And after Bliss gets this yellow, it's going to be a fight for red armor. And M203 is just going to die easily. So Bliss seems to have secured the first control, somewhat sizable control on this map. Nice little rocket. Let's to grab this Mega. Uh-oh. He's letting that red go. He's got to punish this. Alright, good job, but he did take a lot of damage, so M203 could get a yellow off the spawn, but he spawns a rail side. Decides not to pick up any weapons. So M203 needs to get a weapon and kind of defend himself and hide him. He did well getting that Mega, and now it's either a quest for weapons or a quest for more armor for M203 right now. Bliss is kind of trying to deny both with this position. But if he plays too statically like this, yeah, M203 can just work his way on to position on these armors around the map. And so Bliss is in a little bit less stack than M203, I'd say. Maybe it's about even after that little bit of rocketing. But yeah, M203 should be able to get this Mega. But no. Misses the clutch rocket, and Bliss ends up grabbing that. 203 sneaks by and grabs himself a yellow. Wow, both players getting launched into the air by air rockets. That's funny. Right, now, M203 has a bigger stack, but Bliss has to play this weapon advantage. But the mutual frag comes out, and M203 decides to go for this rocket launcher off the spawn. And this Mega. Looks like he's putting priority on the Mega over the red armor. Which may be because he's only timing the Mega and kind of cycling the armors. Good rockets, though. Bliss was unable to hit his back, so M203 getting a little bit more armor. Only 5 frags down. It's still early into this game, so... these rockets are impressing me. They're very well placed. Ooh. Rail? No, he chose the rocket launcher. Okay. This is going to sneak himself away, yellow armor. M203 really wants to punish that pickup, but he's unable to hit the rail. I'll fight for this red armor. Ugh, this is so sketchy. Oh, wow. Okay. M203 managed to take it out.
5-minute warning.
That plasma spam looking dangerous, but it ended up hitting the box in front of him more than his face. Bliss is really making sure M203 can't grab control on this map. And Bliss grants himself some health and armor. But M203 is... He has this kind of positional advantage, kind of defending the weapons, but
2 rails. Impressive.
yeah, he continues to play this rail advantage. He'll be in a good situation, but he kind of backs off. Maybe he forgot he's the only one with the rail or something, but looks like Bliss is going over to the red armor, picking up that rail, going to try to fight for the red armor. Oh, but he pushes in aggressively to try to fight for this Mega. So they kind of just do a do-si-do, and M203 grabs the red armor. That rocket jump hurting him a lot, but he gets out without dying. Back to this kind of rocket fight at the yellow armor. Which, Bliss takes a direct rocket, deals some damage, grabs the yellow, and gets out. We haven't seen a frag in quite a long time on Toxicity. I mean, only 13 frags, 6 minutes in. It's kind of slow-paced Toxicity, I'd say. But M203 is getting lower and lower, and yeah. Then Tickle of LG just manages to take him down. 203 going for a rail duel. He's very low stack though. He's got to look for some health bubs. Yeah, so now he can take 2 rails, but is he gonna jump for this red armor? I think it'd be wisest just to do damage on it. Which kind of goes away. Maybe he has something else he needs to do on the map. Oh, he's just waiting on this Mega. Ooh, he managed to grab it at the last second and do a rail damage. But, yeah, that was risky from him, sitting on that Mega. I guess he had the timing, though, so it worked out in the end. Ooh, direct rocket ends his life. And Bliss is 5 frags up. And at the pace this game is going, I mean, the pace can shift at any time, but like this frag lead, it seems pretty sturdy. M203 doing what he needs to do. He's grabbing some armor off the spawn. He's got a rocket launcher to defend himself. Ooh. I guess he didn't hear those stairs correctly. He takes another rocket. Yeah, he was just not in a good position there with the rocket launcher. You can't. It's hard to defend yourself right there with the rocket launcher. Should have been kind of working his way towards that 50 health bubble position. That's the best place for rocket launcher. But Bliss kind of stepping a little too far away from that mega health, letting M203 grab it. Now, Mr. Red Armor. Minute and a half left and 7 frags. M203 just needs to win this fight handedly. He does a lot of damage. But time is ticking. If Bliss can just play this smart and ooh, he's going for a fight here. The mutual frag I think favors Bliss at this point because he just wants to kill time. He doesn't need frags. And M203 kind of gets the worst of the spawns, letting Mega go. If he can get a ridiculous fight here and then just ridiculous spawns, he can still win this. But with that rocket, I think that closes out the game into Bliss's favor. Well played. There's a few little points where Bliss's weapon selection wasn't too good, and he was kind of choking on the fights, letting him 203's rockets get the best of him. But in the end, he manages to grab that control and work his way to the victory. Kind of interested to see how the items turned out. Sorry, these fights don't mean anything, so I don't feel bad. Yeah, Bliss looked to be getting a little bit more items. Oh, wow. M203 on 110 ping. It's tough. I guess this is Washington. Yeah, M203 must be Japanese then. It's about what a Japanese ping would be with their beautiful networking. But yeah, now that I look at it, M203 only has rocket damage pretty much. Can't really hit LG on that kind of ping. But I'm glad he's playing. Like, I don't think the Quake scene in Japan is too big. It's probably like the only Japanese player, to be honest.
Combo
Yeah.
kill. 2 rails.
Well, I mean, I guess it's a good thing he's not playing an Easterner who has 100 ping to Washington.
Prepare to
I don't know,
fight.
maybe it'd be more even, both having 100 ping.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
This is an interesting way to start. He foregoes the red and gets this rail, but he doesn't decide to hit any rails. That's kind of weird. He definitely could have gotten a rail or two in there. But, yeah, his start still works out for him. He has every weapon and the stack advantage, so it'd be interesting to see how M203 kind of works his way back into control, if he's going to do the slow kind of thing, or getting caught out with his back there. But he grabs the red armor. And Bliss is taking a lot of damage, so I guess... Wow, beautiful rail. That was so clutch to grab that Mega. That gives Bliss or M203 so much control coming into this next minute. He's going for a fight here. Yeah, that was a pretty dangerous fight. Let's see here. Grabs this 25. Yeah, that last rocket. Yeah, that jump pad play, he just gave away all his control for not even a frac. M203 going for the rockets. Going for the MG, going for the SG. And Bliss finally shoots that railgun to end it. But maybe M203 grants himself a spawn on that red armor. Yeah. Let's see if Bliss dropping down to try to do some more damage. Good little MG damage. Maybe pushing a little aggressively there, but M203 doesn't manage any rockets. Bliss backs himself onto some armor, failing his rocket jump there. M203 hitting some good plus back rockets. And with this red, I was going to say he was going to get some control, but Bliss coming in there with the rocket launcher very quickly. I guess the only way to stop that is really spam at that corner where Bliss had to cross. But I didn't even think of it, so... 3-2. Seeing a close game right now. Kind of interested to see what the elos are. Bliss at 1700 and then 203 at around 1600. It's pretty even. 203 slapping up some of these smaller items. Oh, god damn. This whole time. Well, at least I know no one's watching because it took that long to for someone to say, but there you go, it's fixed. Bliss losing all his stack in a rocket fight. Now M203 is thinking about this red armor. Yeah, he comes sneaking around the corner, but Bliss heard him before. The angle's so hard to get grenades into that little place, but it looks like Bliss knows it. And M203 kind of gives away this red. Interesting. think it would have been better to give away the Mega, and since Bliss was so low, now he has a pretty good stack to defend himself with. Still early days in this game. Nice rocket. And a finisher. Right before that red came up. M203 didn't have exact timing on that red, so it kind of made that a risky play. Jumps himself onto the Mega. I don't know, he's starting to speed up the game, but with Bliss's stack right now, I don't know if this item denial is worth it. M203 going down again. So it's a 3 frag game now, but Bliss is still like 100, 200. So all that kind of stack denial didn't really amount to much besides another frag lost. Bliss's stack looking tasty still. Timing these items well on the Mega when he needs to be. Coming back to defend the red. Cutesy little jump to it. And 203 is kind of missing some opportunities for damage with these rail shots. But, ooh, this yellow armor. Yeah, he took more damage than yellow armor granted getting out of there and taking it. And Bliss doesn't really need it. Oh, finally. Neglecting to spam that spawn. It's always an easy frag if you can just remember to spam it. Or at least damage, because yeah, Bliss running out of LG ammo there. Would have been a frag if he didn't. M203 kind of being a little predictable going for that health bubble, and Bliss reads it, ends him. Coming back to red armor. No, he's grabbing LG, so M203 is going to get that red armor. M203 looking at a LG with the red armor behind it. Or, I mean, a railgun, sorry. And he should have a rocket launcher as well. So, both good high ping weapons, rocket launcher and rail. Gets himself that Mega. And Bliss kind of forgetting that red armor even exists. M203 coming through this doorway. Good LG. Grants him that frag, 38%, that'll do. Now it's a 5 frag game, 3.5 minutes. This is perfectly doable. He just has to remember to keep that cycle going, secure the control, and the frags will come. It's not at a point yet where he needs to forego items in order to look for frags, but he kind of easily gives away that red armor. Bliss really shouldn't have gotten that red armor so easily. And there he sees it, and he's like, oh, I kind of screwed up. Now Bliss is looking at 150, 200 armor. This is going to be hard to win fight right now. Beautiful air rocket. Rail to finish? No, not quite yet. Just SSG, SSG. Ah, that rocket will end it. Alright, well, that was a well-fought fight for M203. If he can get this last bit of damage, just a rail, but M203 coming back, getting that Mega before pushing again, misses that rail. He's going to decide to go high and attack this red armor. If Bliss is standing on it though, nope. So M203 gets that red armor, coming back for some rail ammo and looking to find Bliss. He's going through the teleporter to fight him in a rocket fight. Bliss kind of jukes away. Bliss juking and jiving, manages to get out of that situation, and M203 is having trouble getting past this jump pad. Bliss should be able to secure himself around 100 armor on that side of the map, while M203 gets the red and the Mega. M203's rocket jumps are very good though. Good little trap on the screen armor, but he's kind of a little too far back in order to make Bliss commit into a fight there. Good job punishing that rail angle, pushing Bliss out of there and getting himself this red armor. But 4 frags now is going to be pretty hard to come back in 1 minute. It's doable, but he's going to have to play really well. Just like use all of his stack and hit some good shots.
1 minute warning.
Bliss playing the quiet game now. He's somewhere off on the map. Probably grabbing that yellow armor. No. Bliss is definitely just in hide mode. Yeah. Going through this teleporter. M203 is just chasing. Bliss tries to knock him off with the rockets, but ooh. He just had to keep pushing, but Bliss, he had the rockets to end it, and yeah, good game. So that should be Bliss's second win. And M203 getting knocked out, but he's playing well. 100 ping. It's hard. Your LG doesn't reg. Your rails are kind of a little bit of guesswork. Rockets pop out slower. But good games, and congratulations to Bliss. He moves on. But M203 is not out of the tournament yet. There's a lower bracket he's now seeded into. So maybe we'll see him come back in a later point in the tournament. Higgs versus Cam. Chain versus Stitch. So I'm just going to take a look-see at the brackets, see what's updated. Looks like no one's finished their first games yet. So, welcome everybody who is now watching from the hosting. I'm going to be doing some coverage of the Duel Cup today. Flair's feeling under the weather, so I'm playing in it though, so it's going to be mostly just games of me playing. But when I'm not playing, like right now, I'm going to be casting some games. So I guess I'll show you guys the brackets. So here I am, Zorak War. I got seeded. I got a bye when I was seeded, so everyone else plays. And so I'll be playing the winner of these two. It looks like Sparks took his game. We just saw Bliss take his game. So 203 is going to be right here. He'll play against, I assume, Stitch, because Chain's pretty good. So I don't think he'll lose to Stitch, but it's possible. I think that game's going on right now. Yeah, they may be going into their second map or third map. So M203 versus Stitch, maybe. SMS Quake versus Kim, I'm gonna guess. Just like if there are no upsets. Then VT Chill versus, yeah, this game could go either way. So Profs or Larionov. I'll see if I can find that game. Let's put this back onto Quake Cam before I forget. Larionov. Okay. We'll get into this game, see how close it is. See if we can find out what map they're on. Such. Okay, 5 minutes left. This looks to be the second map. Prof won the first map. Larionov is 6 frags in the lead, 5 minutes in. But Prophecy's rushing for this control. Trying to get this frag before any of the items spawn. And now Larionov, taking a face full of plasma coming through that teleporter. He's kind of relegated to the back ends of the map now, where Prophecy ends up taking the red and the mega. Larionov just needs to run and grab some health and just play it a little bit slowly now. He has 6 frags, which is, this lead can take you to the end of the game. Now Prophecy has that railgun. It's punishing him from the long distance as well. Larinov just getting trapped there. Prophecy picking up that red armor. His stack is looking pretty sizable. Now Larinov just he needs to run away. He doesn't have the stack to fight yet. Yeah, he's missed time in the red. Shouldn't have been there either. Should have grabbed the rocket launcher and started running. Okay, he's grabbing the yellow armor. Yeah, I assume. No, he sees that red and thinks it's too tasty to pass up, so he gives away another frag. 4 frags in about a minute for Prophecy. He's making this comeback happen now, and he's kind of running out of fumes here, though. Left on 38 health. Still doesn't have that LG to fight with, which is annoying for these red armor fights. Now that Larionov has that LG, let's see if he punches Prophecy on this red armor taking. But Larionov not attacking. He's dropping for the Mega. Prophecy being responsible and hitting a couple rails to deny that stack. No, he's going to be looking for the frag here. Gets it. 1 rail left, and then he'll be left with rockets and a few lesser weapons, so he's got to be kind of worrying about his ammo here. His stack is decent, but if he gets caught with the wrong weapon out, or without the weapon he needs, he can lose it very quickly. But he grabs that red armor, grabs more rail ammo, and he's ready for a mega fight. Taking a risky jump to the Mega, but Larionov's not here to punch with the LG. Prophecy's still not going for that LG. I guess he just doesn't like it. Larionov grabbing this yellow armor. Kind of running away with it. Okay, good. We're getting video feed. And Larionov may be able to snag that red armor. And now he has a stack to defend himself with. 5 frags later. Rockets with Prophecy not really landing any of that LG. Going for this rail angle, but nicely denied. I'm getting a little beep on IRC. I may have a match, so I gotta check. Sorry, guys. Flare. Make sure you save broadcast. Okay. Nope, we're good. Alright, Prophecy coming in for this last kill. And he gets it. Game is tied now, and it's been a quick 4 minutes we've seen. We're down to 1 minute left with a tied game.
1 minute warning.
Larionov isn't going to be able to push in there. He knows it, and he goes off to grab his yellow armor. Probably be grabbing these shards around the map, and Larionov's stack isn't bad by any means. It's about 100, I'd say. And Prophecy is just a little bit better off with the health stack. But Larionov is going to be wanting to grab the weapons he needs. He takes a direct rocket. Ooh, and he drops down for this red armor. I don't think this is a smart play with only 30 seconds left in the game. If he gives a frag up now, he could be losing this best of 3 right now. Yeah, now he's kind of rushing with the shotgun, but Prophecy can just pull out the LG if he wants. But I guess he knows he has more stacks, so in a long-range shotgun duel, he'll always win. It's kind of interesting, but now he's just going to run away with it with only 3 seconds left. And Prophecy's going to be taking this best of 3. Alright, and then Gabe is sending me a message saying he's ready. But well played by Prophecy getting that. Oh, I'm getting blamed though. But Prophecy getting that comeback. But yeah, Larionov almost had that cure in the bag. Okay, so maybe the brackets have updated themselves a little bit. that. Alright, so we're getting our server spawn. We're going to be playing our games. Taking a look at the bracket. Kind of go back into this webcam. Web browser cam. So Gabe Ramsey took his games against Loveless. Larinov losing a close second game there. Oh, yep. Alright, well. I don't think anyone's going to raid the server, but... Davis taking his games, kind of expected. Sparks taking his. That's what I thought. BlizzQL. And then Chain. So Higgs and Chem haven't played yet. I think Higgs was saying something about his opponent being AFK. So the round 2. I guess this is the... How does this work? Winner brackets quarterfinals? Winner bracket semifinals, winner bracket finals, grand finals. Okay. So these are kind of named weird, but alright. Looking at the lower bracket. Let's see if that's server spawn. No. Alright, servers looks like it's spawned. So we'll be joining the server. Alright. Gonna change my config. Alright, back into my config. Nice. Okay.
Vote now. Vote
Okay, I believe the winner drops first. So, I'll do mine as ZTN. Not feeling that map. Dropping Sinister. Okay. What do we have? I'm fine with any of these remaining maps. I'll probably drop Delirium. I don't have a lot of practice on that one. Are you guys seeing video feed? I don't know if you guys are seeing video feed. What the hell? Okay. He's dropping talks. So we got Hectic, T7, and Cure left. Hectic, T7, Cure. I've played a lot of Cure recently, so I'll leave between Hectic and T7. Oh, wait. It's best 3. Say plus Hectic. Forgot it was best 3. I thought we were playing the best 1. Yeah. Grand finals loser picks because it's a best of 6 where the winner bracket gets map advantage. So it looks like we're going Hectic and then Cure and then T7 Decider.
Vote now. Vote pass.
But yeah, so the grand finals works where the winner bracket player who comes from the winner bracket, he only has to win 3 games out of the 6 possible, I guess, and then the loser bracket has to win 4 games. So It's a little bit of a... Oh, is it? Yeah, I bet it's... Oh! I guess the Flair's telling me they changed the grand finals, so... Okay, he's changed the whole format. I gotta read the rules then. Maybe I'm telling this guy the wrong stuff. Map. Map selection. Drop. Okay, the winner must drop the first map. Yep. Okay, best one drops to 3. One map. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we selected our maps correctly, but... Okay, I'm playing correctly. Thanks, Flair. Alright. Okay.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, I like watching my opponents pop off. I'm actually going to mute up for this,
3,
but
2,
enjoy.
1. Fight. First frag. Impressive. Combo kill. Impressive. 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 5-minute warning. Impressive. Combo kill. Impressive. Impressive. Combo kill. Impressive. Combo kill. Combo kill. Impressive. Impressive. Impressive.
It's hitting pretty good rail, I think. That shotgun though. Upper bracket, best of 3, lower bracket, best of 1. Okay, what do you say? Cure, right?
Vote now. Vote passed.
Okay. Getting into cure. Making sure this isn't a waiting game state. Okay, we're good. %, accuracy.
Prepare to fight.
Okay.
3, 1, fight. First frag. Impressive. 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 5-minute warning. Impressive. Combo kill.
GG's. I don't remember the first map score. Gotta go look up map scores. 2 to 24. 37 to 0, 24 to 2. Looks like I play Davis now. Cool. I wonder why Davis was seated higher than, or lower than Chain though. That's weird. Oh well. It's Davis, he's in an Illinois server. Okay. Alright. This may be the hardest match of the tournament, guys. So here we go. Cool. Well, for those that don't know, this is the North American Duel Cup hosted by Flair. I'm just providing my coverage since Flair is not feeling too well. So he drops first. Say minus ZTN. Yeah, I don't want to play Delirium either. So. Okay, now we have ZTN, Delirium, Tox, and Sinister Drop. T7, Cure, and Hectic. Say plus. No. Yeah, thank you, Butcher. Plus Cure. Alright, so we are going over to T7. Alright. So this guy is, he's pretty good. He's almost won these cups pretty recently. Many times. Let me just make sure the stream is A-okay. Alright. Muting up.
3, 2, 1. Fight. Lead lost. Lead taken. Two rails. Impressive. 5-minute warning. Revenge. One-minute warning. Revenge.
He just hit more rails, really.
Vote now. Vote passed. Prepare to fight. 3, 2, 1. Fight. Two rails. Impressive. First frag. Impressive. 5-minute warning. Taken. Lead taken. Combo kill. One-minute warning. Revenge. Impressive.
Whew, that was hard. Let's hope I can hit my rails on Hectic. Whoa.
If I can just win this map, this whole tournament will be a lot easier.
Prepare to fight.
Things acting up. Oh, looks like it's going down. Do I have something that's sucking bandwidth? Yeah, I should probably close out of Steam.
Prepare to fight.
Alright, whatever. Just play with spike and ping.
3, 2, 1. Fight. Prepare to fight. 3, 2, 1. Fight. Two rails. Impressive. Impressive. First frag. Impressive. Combo kill. Impressive. Combo kill. Impressive. Combo kill. Five-minute warning. Impressive. Revenge. Impressive. Impressive. Combo kill.
Ugh, I had to fight hard for that one. Ugh. And not a lot of items grabbed that map. Yeah, it's a pretty good best of 3. Drop first, bitch. Alright. Looking at the brackets. Me and Sparks in the winter bracket finals. Ooh. I gotta be able to win this one. Scrappy as fuck. Okay. Minus delirium. Uh. Minus cure? Oh yeah, he can minus cure on me, can he? Say, what do we have left? Blood Run, Delirium, Cure. I think I can beat him on Hexic. So we got Hectic, Sinister, Toxicity, and T7. I gotta go with the stats. I got a minus T7 on that one. Toxhexin. I'm feeling the hex.
Vote now. Vote passed.
Alright. Sinister. I wonder if I was muted. I forget if I was muted during those Davis games. Oh.
Combo kill.
Okay, I'm nice and warmed up. I was just out aiming Davis. I out damaged Davis.
Prepare to fight.
Okay, I'm gonna be.
Fight. Impressive. Combo kill. Impressive. 5-minute warning. Impressive. 1 minute warning. Impressive. Lead taken.
Whoa, I thought I had that game.
Vote now. Vote passed.
Whoa, fixed stream. Oh, did you guys not? No, you guys saw it. Yeah, I fixed it right before it started. I remember now. Okay. God. Alright, I'll be right back and we'll see if I can fix this ping. Okay, well it seemed to have fixed itself. I did nothing. But
Prepare to fight.
all right.
3, 2, 1. Fight. Lead lost. Lead lost. Lead lost. Lead taken. Impressive. Combo kill.